What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and today we're going to be talking about everything we know so far about the Season 3 Battle Pass for Modern Warfare 3. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and also as a reminder, there's plenty of brand new content going up over on detonated.com for those that want additional coverage of multiplayer, Warzone, and zombies. Plus, we got plenty of tweets every single hour on Detonated's Twitter. Now, I've had plenty of news roundups about Season 3 thus far, and I'll be making even more videos like that once we do learn more information, but I posted a concept art roadmap based on all the information that we know of so far for our third season, made a dedicated video just about zombies, then the operators, and I got some other content for Warzone Mobile also on deck as that game does globally release this Thursday on March 21st. Hope to see you guys there in my official countdown stream as we react to the official launch of this long-awaited title. But in terms of upcoming marketing for Season 3, it should be around March 27th-ish when we end up getting a full roadmap and blog post reveal for our third season. It might be a day or two after that. It depends though, since the Vortex event is scheduled to go live on March 27th as well. That probably won't affect marketing for Season 3. They'll probably just drop randomly while the marketing is going on. But just in the case that affects something, we could be getting marketing as late as maybe the 28th. But yeah, that should be around an exact week before the start of Season 3, which is April the 3rd. But as far as Battle Pass marketing does go, we typically get that a good day before the launch of a new season. So definitely expect a Battle Pass dedicated blog post and trailer on around April the 2nd. Could even be a bit sooner than that, but this should be when we get some cosmetic type of marketing for an upcoming content drop. But I also want to remind you guys about Major 2. For those that keep up with the competitive scene, CDL Major 2 does begin on March 21st and does end on March 24th. As per usual, there's going to be drops, and you have to make sure you link your Activision account to your YouTube so that while you're watching CDL Major 2, you're clocking in those hours, and that's progressing you towards unlocking a bunch of different rewards. It's pretty easy to go ahead and get these, and if you guys are maybe gaming in the background or working on something else, just have CDL Major 2 up on a different monitor, and in no time you'll get all these brand new rewards. And there's of course going to be a couple of other majors after the second one up until 5, and then you can go ahead and get even more free blueprints, double XP tokens, emblems, calling cards, and possibly even charms. I'll keep you guys posted with more information about the CDL as we do learn more information. But now, before we continue, I just wanted to remind you about MitchCactus.com, where you can get assistance grinding camos, nukes, or schematics in MW3. These guys do not use unlock tools or any bannable methods and will actually help you play the game. Mitch Cactus is also supported by Trustpilot with over 10,000 verified reviews. You can use code Dynamite for a limited time to save 5% off your order. Jumping into the Season 3 Battle Pass, there's actually a decent amount of information known about what may be featured in our third pass here. So first off, as I mentioned in a previous video talking about Season 3 operators, as of now it's looking like a major season in terms of crossover skins. Not much is known about actual original operators coming to the game. There are codenames that were discovered though, such as Romeo, Summer, and Fall. It's unclear if all three of those are for Season 3 or if just one of those will be, because as we've seen with Modern Warfare 3's past two seasons, we'll end up getting 1 to 2 new original operators in our featured Battle Pass, and then Season 2 brought us the idea of a crossover skin within the pass itself, and that was Rick Grimes last season. So in terms of Season 3, we could be seeing Romeo, Summer, or Fall. Again, those are code names. We could be seeing one of those individuals, and maybe it's somebody that we've been waiting for, that we want it to become playable inside of the Modern Warfare series, or it's a brand new character entirely. On top of that, though, when you look at the crossover operators coming, we know Devin Booker could be ruled out since he's been leaked out as a Season 3 Reloaded content drop, so that's going to be at some point in May. We talked about that a little bit in a previous vid, so he won't be in the Battle Pass. But what about Cheech and Chong or Snoop Dogg? I mean, considering there may be a 420 type celebration in Call of Duty or bigger than what we've ever seen, I think it's possible that one of those collabs could end up being a part of this Battle Pass. I think if it was going to be anybody else, that probably would have leaked by now, but I'm sure they could either do Cheech and Chong as separate bundles, or we end up seeing both of them in different sectors. That would be a crazy way to step up the collab we just got with Rick. We did get some zombified and Walking Dead themed cosmetics throughout the Season 2 Battle Pass, or things that at least felt like fit in the Walking Dead universe, but we then had that one sector for Rick. It was an instant unlock upon tier 0, and then you could of course get a Blackcell variant for him. Maybe Cheech and Chong will end up being in some different sectors, or they just go with Snoop Dogg, considering that we already had him as an operator in Vanguard, then Modern Warfare 2. He carried forward from MW2 to MW3, so they're probably not going to have anything major for Snoop in Season 3. I don't think it's going to be a separate operator. It's probably just a skin or an alternate look for the operator that already exists. But if you didn't buy Snoop last year, then this would be your only opportunity to then buy Snoop Dogg. So I think it's certainly possible that we end up getting maybe a new trend moving forward, where with every new Battle Pass we get, at least one of the new operators is going to be somebody that's part of some licensed collaboration. That's probably what Call of Duty wants to do moving forward. But there's also a rumor that in terms of how many skins are coming in Season 3, one of those is going to be for Abolisher. And that would be pretty odd, because I don't think we've seen a Blackcell skin or a Blackcell operator get an alternative look in a separate season. I don't think that's happened before. Correct me down below if I'm wrong about that. But yeah, Abolisher was the Blackcell operator for MW3 Season 1. Apparently he's getting a new look, and it's unclear who the new Blackcell operator is going to be for our third season. I mean, is it possible they just end up bringing out a different look for an existing Blackcell operator? I don't think they're going to do that, but just keep in mind, hey, if you guys already have Abolisher from Blackcell Season 1, you might get a new skin for him. Or if you didn't buy Blackcell in Season 1, there may be a new way to play as that individual operator. But it is currently rumored that we're going to be seeing new skins for Ghost and Soap and some other campaign fan favorites. So I do think with that, for those that may be upset with the amount of collabs we're getting or some of the goofier bundles, there still will be some grounded or milsim type looks for various operators in MW3, and I think some of the heavily requested skins that are from single player should be making their way either through some Battle Pass sectors or some different bundles that we're going to see in our third season. For those that want that jeans looking soap that was supposed to come out during Season 5 of Faction Showdown, that did come to Warzone Mobile with a twist. There was like this red looking variant of that outfit. Considering that dropped in mobile and that isn't transferable into MW3 and Warzone, it gets me thinking that maybe we'll end up seeing that skin added in throughout this season. But I think it's a cool way to incorporate maybe the Warzone Mobile exclusive skins. If maybe, let's say for example, in Season 3 there are some exclusive skins that you can't transfer over, maybe in Season 4's Battle Pass they bring in some of those Warzone Mobile type outfits that you would have only been able to get in Season 3 on your phone. Maybe that would be a cool way to kind of revisit those skins later if they aren't instantly transferable. Let me know how you feel about that down below. But as I talked about in a previous video about Warzone Mobile, it was confirmed in a recent blog post that with every season going forward, and as we have an example for with Season 2, there will be exclusive Battle Pass rewards that you can unlock in Warzone Mobile that as of right now are only usable on mobile on the go. They aren't transferable into the main COD series, but who's to say that can change in the future, where if you go ahead and already own the Battle Pass, then hop on Warzone Mobile, you can see some exclusive rewards like blueprints or operator skins or other cosmetics, and maybe some of those could transfer over to MW3 eventually. Maybe if you guys go ahead and just boot up Warzone Mobile on your device and you claim those rewards, then they could transfer to the main series. But I'm fully well aware that there will be some rewards here and there that just don't transfer over. But I think it's a cool way to get more bang for your buck if you guys do buy a Blackcell bundle or just a Battle Pass bundle altogether that costs 20 bucks or more. Then that's cool that you're getting additional pieces of content if you bought that, if you're playing Warzone Mobile. But no, I didn't forget about the weapons we should be seeing in our Season 3 Battle Pass. So as I mentioned in a video last week about just the Advanced Warfare weapons that are apparently coming to the game, we have the Battle Assault Rifle and the Morse Sniper Rifle. I'm gonna guess both of those are gonna be our Season 3 launch weapons that'll be in various sectors. I think it would make sense to have those both drop day 1 of Season 3 if there's like a bit of an Advanced Warfare theme with some of the sectors. We also know about the MP9 machine pistol, which I believe is gonna end up being added in via a weekly challenge later on in the season. Doesn't have to be with Reloaded, but that's probably what they'll do with that. And of course, we also have the Compound Bow, which has been rumored for quite some time. Maybe it's for Season 4. I know rumors about that weapon are a bit iffy right now, but I would say it makes sense to see the wacky or special type of weapons get added via a classified Battle Pass sector. So I don't believe that weapon's gonna end up dropping until maybe Season 3 Reloaded via a classified sector. But if not, maybe they'll add it in through a different method. But on top of that, there are plenty of aftermarket parts that also leaked out, some of which are for Modern Warfare 2 weapons. Wouldn't be surprised if some of those, maybe 2 tops, are in the Season 3 Battle Pass, and then maybe 1 more could be in the classified sector during Reloaded. Definitely expect those amps to be spread out, of course, across weekly challenges and even through some of the Battle Passes, and maybe even other ways that we just haven't seen yet. But there are a number of weapons on deck for this game, and I think the ones that are leaked as of now are probably all for Season 3. But again, take all rumors with a grain of salt. Maybe some of the weapons are going to be saved for a future season altogether. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on everything you know so far about the Season 3 Battle Pass? How are you feeling about the potential for another crossover skin in our pass, plus everything else we discussed? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.